Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. We're going to be doing some raiding tonight. We finished off normal. Amirdrassil last night. Killed Farak. Now it's time to hit heroic. So pitter patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Hop on over to Discord. Check out, make sure our settings are right. And then we'll pop into the Guild Raid Discord. And we'll see what's happening there. So I hope y'all are having a good Wednesday today. And are ready to cheer me on because, oh boy, it's gonna be tough. But there is a ton of good gear in there. Ton of upgrades for me. This would be a super nice upgrade, honestly. Definitely rolling on that. If it drops. That's hands. Heroic hands. I believe I already have heroic hands. Yep. Waist. Crit verse waist. It's basically an upgrade on the waist I'm wearing. Feet, oh, that would be perfect. And that's not even a bad one. That would be a good one for Mythic Plus, honestly. Wrists would be huge. Reverse Mastery, that's not even that bad. That's a good trinket. The neck would be huge. I don't care about the on-use or about the equip effect. What I care about is the huge amount of verse I would get. That's not terribly good. I wouldn't mind that because all of those stats are my 3 best stats. That, of course, would be huge. Not an immediate upgrade, but definitely an upgrade. But I actually, you know what? I wouldn't take that. And the reason I wouldn't take that is because next week I'm going to be upgrading my crafted chest to max level. So that would not be an upgrade, but I would probably take that. Oh, I hate losing the verse. But I definitely grab that. If I could. Nimue looks a little hard to do, though.
Oh shit, is it set to heroic?
No, set to normal.
Just gonna send me back to fucking Dalaran? This better not. Or not Dalaran, but...
There should be 2 portals. One goes to Valdrak and one goes to the entrance.
Yeah, I took the one to the entrance. Okay.
I'll take the invite after this, Chris.
Trying to get it done.
I'm on the last quest.
Hurry up. Go talk to people, say hey, check up on them.
However, if you're being a waiter,
don't forget to serve food.
Very last one.
Get your rep. Grab your freaking rune and go. I forgot I can have the Felguard use like Hellscream's Cleaver. It actually goes good with the color Felguard I have. If I can get him to.
Oh yeah, I always use Lantressor's Blade for my Felguard if I'm playing Warlock.
I use the Untamed Blade.
Can somebody set it to heroic so we can go in?
Invite, please.
I don't think I solos in voice yet, so I don't know if she... I think she's the only one who can.
Yeah.
There we go. Because it goes with him.
you're going to have to say something and get old Lauren if she's not in voice.
See, cop, take a look. It goes with his color.
Where you at? I don't see nothing. I'm half blind too, so.
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, that works really well. Like I said, I'm half blind sometimes. That is actually quite nice. I like it.
Why has Varrock focused his attack here?
This temple focuses the energies of life to order the dream. He must be stopped before he reaches the heart of Amirdrassil.
Alright, zone in.
Varrock's trail of destruction makes it all the easier to follow him.
So the quartermaster's not here.
You're going to have to go back to Valdak and then come back into the zone.
Yeah. You're not really in the zone. You're in an extension of Onara Plains when you're over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
It's not the same.
awful.
Yeah, you gotta fly back. But you just have to fly back to Onara Plains and then go in through. Just go in through the gate.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the gate.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Maybe send me someone so we can.
Thank you very much for the kind sub. Much appreciate supporting the channel. Actually, don't have my Streamlabs thing open. Give me a sec. Thank you properly.
This ruin puts a hole in my wallet.
Yeah,
Does.
it doesn't get cheaper with rep either.
Now
my
I'm going
God,
to
Oleg, heal
apologize
me.
ahead of advance because I'm gonna completely butcher your name, but that's just because I'm really bad with names. So Nata Moreo.
What are you doing?
Thank you very much for the kind sub. As I say, appreciate supporting the channel.
Just stand in these.
What's this?
Oh dear.
Try and get us a couple more healers.
Yeah, some of the fights once we get a little further in are really healing
Yep.
intensive from what I saw.
guess 249 is the thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of groups that just do that.
Usually, yeah.
Looking for healers.
Oh, we can clear trash while we wait.
More BOEs for us.
I felt the need for speed.
Come on, careful with your pets, please.
Hey, John. No Mythic Farak tonight. We're beginning to progress heroic. But I appreciate the confidence.
Consumes all, Guardian. You are too late, champions. Even now, flame and shadow twists its mind.
Yeah, we have an Evoker in the guild.
All right, hopefully everybody had time to watch this, so you know the differences.
I look forward to watching either way.
Lots of ads.
That we
The
have
ads,
to activate.
the ads don't spawn until you activate them by running over them. And you can only activate them by if you get targeted with the big circle, you drop the big circle patch on them and that spawns the ads. Then when his roots come out, not everybody gets the debuff to do the roots. You have to stand in a fire puddle that will land on the ground and that will give you the debuff and then you can go blow up the roots. Those are the changes. You can try it with 3 healers. I'll just keep us in the queue.
Absolutely.
Progression, so make sure you're flasked and enchanted and gemmed and eat food, all of that stuff.
I don't think there's anything that I'm not enchanted. Although I should really check. Because it might be that there's something not enchanted. I fully expect this to maybe be 2 pulls, at the most 3.
Jamie, let's pull him over here. It says tank him along the edge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
I assume we're gonna hear intermission. It takes double damage.
Yep. So if you get targeted with the big circles, pop these flowers.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life.
Spread out, pop the flowers, please.
Raise the torment. Sharp flesh.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads.
And it's trapped in there.
Destruction takes root. The Dark Guardian must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain.
He's up big.
AOE incoming.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take root. My roots scorch the earth.
We just head to the boss.
Yep, go ahead. So see those fire patches? That's what you stand in to get the fire debuff, and then you do the roots.
Endless agony.
Rising.
Oh, we need everybody stacked up against the wall. We can try and bait the flower spawns.
Yeah, because I think if we're all standing out there, everybody spends time running away from people with the circles, and we're not DPSing and shit.
Yeah, the circles are huge.
Yeah, and you don't want to waste time running away from people's circles. That's just wasting time.
Yeah, and we need to focus those ads. The ads have got to die.
Probably the easier way to do it is the grade is mostly bundled on the boss's ass, and then just the people who get the 3 circles run away.
Yeah. You just got to watch out for his frontal cone shit.
And you don't want to run away because those circles are what spawn the flowers.
Can we have the circles be all put on one side of the boss so we're not boxed in?
Well, the problem is that whatever flowers we don't spawn, they spawn in phase 2 and we won't survive. So you have to spread those circles out to get the flower spawns.
Do the flowers spawn? The flowers spawn by us, correct?
That's why we are tanking the boss on this side of the room, so that hopefully we can get the flowers to spawn here, and then we will move around.
As first said, we don't want to do all of them at once, right?
Right. Not all of them, no.
Yeah, they do 21k damage when they pop up.
Okay.
So if you're tanking him there, we should probably stand on his ass over here to the side. Where they don't spawn in the freaking middle.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're getting it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Fill the soil with blood. All life turns.
All right, stop running towards me.
Reap the torment. Sharp flesh.
AOE incoming.
Do stuns and stuff work on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Reap the torment.
We're moving a little bit.
Takes root. The dark god must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Flourish.
AOE incoming.
Watch your feet.
That's way too many ads up.
All life turns to dust.
So, yeah, so this is the direction we're going, so please don't spawn the ads behind us. Just spawn the ones that are on the backside of the boss.
My roots scourge the earth.
We're gonna need another healer, probably.
I'm trying.
So yeah, here's the difference in this phase. You have 3 spots to soak. And then it becomes 4 spots to soak. Instead of us getting individual pools over us like we did in normal, you gotta soak and then you can break vines. And anyone that doesn't get soaked, of course, does damage to everybody, as usual with these mechanics.
Scourged.
You were so close.
I got a lot of those vines. I fucking burned a lot of them.
Somebody spam Discord.
Yeah, now the real raid begins. It'll take some work.
Curious if fucking affliction would be better for this shit. Spamming seeds and all that trash.
Was that the practice controlling our ads and how many to pop and stuff like that? Try to run them to us, and then we can stun them. Oh yeah, maybe I should take a stun. If I can sigil them all in and stuff like that
Yo,
too.
Jimmo. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll grab you some
I'll
logs.
try it.
There you go, if you want to follow along. You might consider seeing if we can stack those huge circles too, like not overrun each other, but stack them enough that they're all on one side of the boss, right?
That was my suggestion. Yep.
That was the idea.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say something other people had said.
Alright, so we're gonna tank over here. We're gonna start on, this is where we're gonna start tanking him. You guys deal with flowers that way, and then we'll move on the other side of X, then you'll take care of flowers on X. We'll just go around in a circle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try putting this here for anybody that's gotta get the hell over there after dropping the shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and
AOE
pain.
incoming.
Come on.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
The pain.
Leave the flowers in the center.
AOE incoming.
Fill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
Alright, stop running.
Torment. Fertile ground. Sharp
Shockwave.
flesh.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Flourish. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Flourish.
AOE incoming.
Beast. Scorched.
Man, these circles are huge. Maybe we need to rotate faster?
Dust. Shadow and flame. take root.
And all the ones we don't get then spawn.
So per grouping, yeah, we'll definitely need more per grouping if we want to be closer to all of them hatched by the time.
We're gonna need to spread out this portion, even though we're gonna have a ton of ads up. So range is gonna need to get out there to start soaking stuff.
Yeah, as soon as he moves to the middle, range is going to need to yeet to the other side of the room, I think.
But if a tank could bring in the ads close to the boss or closer to the boss, it'll allow people to still be able to hit them while they go to soak.
Yeah. It's a cleave fight, right?
You got this, Fresh.
And this is where we're a hero. We have 20 seconds of double damage to the boss.
Yep. Crackling Jade Lightning gonna take that boss down.
He's padding his meters right now.
More will grow.
Padding his meters.
Sick Jade Lightning DPS.
So we definitely need to spawn more flowers. So we can't. That's just too many all in phase 2.
So I guess that happens about twice before phase change. I think 2 or 3 times, twice. Yeah.
Okay, Bradley, you're saying you put the circles at the points. I get what you're saying, and it's kind of what we're trying to do. I just don't think we're pushing the boss close enough to the end of the room to make the flowers.
And it said
spawn
you
where we
can
want them.
overlap your circles, just not overlap on top of other people.
That's generally what's getting people killed during those bombs is a little bit of 2 people in one circle.
Yeah, if you see somebody set up, don't just keep running towards them and blow them up too.
And it seems to be good to stand in front of the boss. I mean, in the way we go in, instead of behind him.
Yeah, that's not the strat we're trying to do. We're trying to tank him up against the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Well, that's what tanking him up against the wall is meant to do, is stop all the running around.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
What are you doing?
Flourish and feast.
Right on top of everyone is not a good strategy.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Reap the torment. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed.
I appreciate the
pain.
AOE incoming.
the suggestions.
Fertile ground. All life turns to dust.
I do.
Shadow and flame take root.
So yeah, tank those close to the boss so that people can hit them, and we gotta spread out.
My roots scourge the earth. Broken. Fertile ground. Snap. Fertile ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
It's well, we're dropping puddles poorly.
I wonder if we can get him even closer to the wall if it's going to group those flowers tighter. I don't know. I wonder if that might be something that might help.
Flowers are
'Cause that would
randomly.
make-
They just randomly throughout the room.
Yeah, but putting them against the wall is what will group them tighter according to the guide that I was watching. So if we're right up against the wall, maybe they'll be even tighter, which makes dropping our puddles even better, right? Even easier. That's my thought, but again, I could be completely mistaken.
Well, the flowers spawn in a cross around him, so I don't know if you tank him at the border, do you get less flowers because 2 of the arms are outside? That's from the video I see here.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the videos that they wanted. It makes it.
Which way does he
sort
have
of
to
tighter.
face then?
The wall is my understanding.
And then you're taking away one of the crosses, basically.
Or
One of
even
the
2
arms of the
sometimes,
cross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or 2 maybe even if you position
Yeah.
it that way.
I understand what you're saying, Jimmo.
Does somebody have a repair bot?
Here's a hammer.
See next time when he spawns the flowers with these fire lines, if it's actually facing frontal in it. Now is he facing the way the thing, one of the arms spawns?
And that might be what we end up doing, but from the strat we're trying to do now,
Only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Fertile ground. Dark flesh.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Reap the torment. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Reap the
AOE
torment.
incoming.
All life turns to dust.
yeah, but don't you like completely cut off the room that way,
Shadow
Gerhard?
and flame take root.
I don't know.
My roots scourge the earth.
Definitely looks like we're doing better this way.
Broken.
Yeah, I get you, buddy. I do. It's just hard for me to make suggestions as not the raid lead. Do you understand? It's hard for me to say, okay, chat says we should do this. I think we actually did much better there. If I hadn't screwed up and tried to find, like, normally when he does those fire X's on normal, there's a spot right underneath him that's clear of the fire swirlies. That's not there when you're up against the wall.
AOE incoming.
But look at how much further we're getting now, right? We got through that set.
Takes root. The inferno must bloom. Sharp flesh.
AOE incoming.
I do think that worked much better having him up against the wall.
All life turns to dust. Reap the torment.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Rescourge. Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed. Sharp flesh. Flourish
AOE
and
incoming.
feast.
Yep.
All life turns to dust.
I fully agree.
Shadow and flame take root.
But again, that's the whole point of trying to do him up against the wall, is to manage those circles properly.
My roots scourge the earth.
That was better.
So now it doesn't matter if you do them at the wall, then the flowers that should go outside the field actually collect at the border of the field, so you're not missing any. If this makes it more like confusing, because you don't have the straight lines, you have like a clump of lands. Yeah.
It is convenient in terms of tanks to be able to grab aggro faster.
Okay.
There's no cleave or absolutely anything, so I think everybody should literally just right next to the boss after that happens to drag them all over there.
The only thing you have to avoid is that cone.
Yep, just avoid the cone. Oh crap, I really
And those flame circles, like on normal, we could stand right underneath the boss and there was a spot which didn't get hit by them, but that's what killed me, is I looked for that spot and it wasn't there. Because we were up against the wall, right?
Repair hammer's still up.
Yeah, so it also says that when we get into phase 2, everybody needs to be soaking those, because those players that are not soaking it are taking extra damage. So make sure everybody is soaking those bomb spots.
Yeah, we got this. Like it's
People are getting a little more comfortable, I can tell by the logs. So each time it's getting a little better. The faster you get the ads down, because it does put a stack on the tanks too, so
I can grab another, there's another healer in here if we want another one.
Yeah, soak every single one.
So I'm going to put this up for anybody that gets stuck over there, dropping their shit to get you out of there.
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction
Good
takes
intention
root.
would be covered in goo.
incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Reap the torment. Sharp flesh.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Reap the torment. Destruction takes root.
Ads are coming in.
The dark garden must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Reap the
Okay, you guys can't stay against the wall when you have that. That's supposed to be our safe spot.
all life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take root. My roots scorch the
Focus these out.
A lot of people are spread out, so
Ads
They're
are down.
Tree, continue to soak these puddles.
Can more than one person soak them safely?
Yep.
Yeah, but you actually don't want to do that. You want to work in teams.
it gives stacks to everybody. So the more people get hit, the more stacks are out, the faster we can burn them.
There's still a branch over there.
There's a branch in the back. Here we go. Girl.
More dots, Balara.
More dots, more dots.
More dots.
Many hats, left side.
What's that?
Same way. Here we go.
AOE incoming.
destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom. Sharp flesh.
I think we went the other way, but this works.
It's just backing up.
AOE
Close to the
Fine.
edge.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Scorched.
Try to bring him to melee if you can. I'll taunt what I can.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Flourish.
Okay, we're going on the outside of it.
Destruction takes root. The dark garden must feed. Sharp flesh. Fertile ground.
This could be bad.
Yeah.
I was taking half of them.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame.
That was better?
Yep.
Sort of. Offtake
Well-
needs to be joining on the spot in terms of grabbing more answer.
I think here's the other thing too. If you get the thing and you don't know where to go, don't run where there's people with the big fucking fire circle. Because you're making everybody else run away from you.
I guess I'm not really sure why everybody is so spread out, because even the ones in the back that we don't get, they're going to spawn and they're going to come to where we're at. So I'm not going to run all over trying to pick up all the ads. And also try and taunt the boss and stay out of the fire.
Yeah, we can kind of let those back ones be the ones that are going to hatch at the end, right?
Yeah, I mean, and last time they did that, it just blew them up anyhow.
The problem is that we're dropping off these puddles in the back line, and then we have to go all the way around, kind of thing, to be able to get back into the fight again and get stacked up against the boss's butt. That's
I mean, everybody should be ahead of the boss anyway, to the direction we're pulling it, right? So if we put all the puddles behind the boss, then everybody's ahead of it. You should never get hit by the puddles.
Yeah.
We can keep trying this for a while, and then I saw other videos too where they just tanked them in the middle. Hazel's video was they just tanked them in the middle and did it that way. I mean, there's multiple ways to do it, but we can try this for a while. We got to find the niche and the kind of like the pattern.
Yep.
And still everybody's behind where we're going to be dragging the boss, right? You see this, don't you?
There is only darkness and pain.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno must bloom.
Shockwave.
The pain.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
Stop running towards me, please. God damn.
You think it'd be better if we just park them near flowers, and then when those red things do spawn, we can just move the boss too. If it's easier than you guys running all over hell. Because those will spawn right there then. Something to think about. He kind of does casts and stuff like that, so it takes him a little bit, but he'll move like that eventually.
Yeah, so now you see people are complaining about, don't run towards me, but I have nowhere else to go, and I'm standing here and I get blown up, so...
This is why we need to move our route faster.
Well, I mean, you should never be running towards people anyway, because everybody should be ahead of the route of the boss, and the puddle should be behind the route of the boss. Then you're never running towards anybody. You're running away from people.
If you don't have the circle, they should be basically in front of the boss except for the cone.
Yep.
Very good.
Well, I
and
had
even
a
that,
bomb.
the cone's
That's
not
what I'm
wide
saying.
enough
Somebody
to...
was chasing me with a bomb. I had one.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he has the bomb too, and he has to get out of the way too. There's a third guy with the bomb too.
And the bomb doesn't hurt, except for if he stacks right on top of you.
No, it's pulsing while it's getting ready to drop. But
Yeah,
it is hurting.
just for 6 seconds, so we can't just all stand on top of each other as a group.
Ideally, instead of running away in a line, we should be forming like a triangle kind of thing. So one person sort of steps inward towards the middle, slightly towards the inner circle, not all the way in the middle, and then two other people use the wall.
That works.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
We're getting further along each intermission. That's good.
As far as like the tanking is concerned, what is there a suggestion that we change, that we do different?
Just rotate faster if you can. So there's
Rotate
more space
faster.
for people to drop bombs off.
Okay.
He stops and casts in the middle of that, so.
Sure.
I mean, you have that other ability being used on you that also does damage to everyone around you. So there's even more reason for you to be rotating away from us. I can't remember what it's called right now.
Shockwave. AOE incoming.
But once he plants the flowers, we can move the boss away from the flowers. And try to find like a quieter spot, per se, away from where we were.
Yep. And that way there's no
because all that shit will
overlapping
come
people.
to us anyhow.
AOE incoming.
Oh, the video said Dreadfire Barrage hit people around the tank, but the tooltip does not seem to indicate that.
All life turns to dust.
Is that the one with the little shadow flame circle around him? 'Cause
It's
that
anybody
looks
that's-
like it's gonna hit him.
Anybody that's close to us.
Hey, SLB, how's it going?
Yeah, there's a circle effect around the tank, right?
Well, we have a tank swap. I don't think it actually hurts anybody else after
yeah,
some.
The tooltip doesn't seem to indicate it, but the video and the graphics seem to indicate that it would.
It's called something Barrage.
Dreadfire Barrage.
Yeah. What does it say for a tooltip?
So along the lines of what Saber was saying, and that is probably the correct thing to do, is drop like a bomb here, and then one in towards this way. If you stack another one on top of somebody, they're gonna get freaking owned. Like you can't clip somebody with your bomb that has a bomb.
Yeah, but you can overlap the edges of them for sure.
Correct, but if you like keep running and like if you keep seeing this, if you have a bomb, you see the circle covering you, somebody else is running towards you. You have to keep freaking running, otherwise you're gonna die.
I just trust that my guildmates aren't going to overlap it on me.
I was fucking. That's why I was running for my life. I was like, stop running towards me. I had to keep fucking running.
There's 3 bombs off the start, but there's like 4 bombs the next wave. So there's even less room to work with. So that's why we need to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we make lines with the bombs like towards the center, using from the outside towards the middle, that's fine because all the shit disappears afterwards. When he goes into the middle, all the shit on the ground disappears.
Okay,
Right, but also those flowers enrage if we don't. I mean, if we're not killing those flowers before he goes to the center,
Yeah.
it's a lot. Like it's a ton of damage plus getting the damage from soaking the bombs.
But right now, the bombs are killing people, and the flowers aren't. So
I'd say can you do like a half moon? Someone kind of along the wall, someone towards the middle, and then someone toward, like a half moon almost each time?
Yeah, like a half moon behind the boss every time.
A half moon behind the boss.
It's pretty much.
So the the melee will kind of stay this way, and the range will kind of pan out. Just practice not hitting each other.
I'll hit you.
AOE incoming.
And I think I'm usually the one that has the boss, so I'll try to move earlier, just to see if that changes anything.
Yeah, the Dreadfire Barrage does not have an AoE. I just stood on Wisp for that and I took nothing.
Cool.
See, like there's tons of flowers next to me, but I'm gonna move them way over here. Does that give you guys plenty of room?
yeah, so now you need to move as much as you can so that we can have space for the next 4 bombs.
Okay.
AOE incoming.
Flourish, destruction takes root. The Dark Garden must feed.
Shockwave.
He loves to cast.
He doesn't move as fast as you're wanting us to move him, so I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, we're moving him, but yeah, just be expecting that he doesn't move quite as easily as you'd like. We can practically slowly creep him around probably by the time he actually moves.
Shadow and flame take root.
Priority is killing these ads right now.
Make sure that some people spread out too. The fire.
There you go, they're down.
Take it.
Only one death, so good job.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root. Inferno. Gloom. Sharp flesh.
Move him, yeah, move him back here so they can get all of those.
AOE incoming.
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Reap the torment.
Try to get him under our butts.
AOE incoming.
Torment spreads. Flourish. Destruction takes root.
Yeah, this is great right here.
The dark garden must feed. Sharp flesh.
Whoever's got grass, where you go?
AOE incoming.
Behind the boss.
I mean, technically I was behind the boss.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame take
Finish him up.
root. My roots scorched.
Individually, they're probably not that scary, so you guys can get hit by them. You know, obviously you guys are as we're gathering them up, so try not to
Hi,
take.
Alex. Nice corpse.
Thanks. Too many thorns on me.
Snap.
Second hero.
If only. And that's potions, yeah, if you got them.
Alright, one more time.
AOE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
He is a tree. He's like that one guy, the Super Bloom guy.
Yeah, he's literally the same name as the guy in Everblue. No,
Did somebody say it's a different timeline? Different time? Is that what it is? Just
well, also another planet, but
Kill the soil with blood. All life turns to dust. Reap the torment.
all right. Bring him to me and Briss.
Sharp flesh.
Watch out for the shockwave.
AOE incoming.
Gonna keep moving him along.
Torment spreads. Reap the torment. Destruction takes root. The
Keep
dark
bringing those things to us.
must feed.
Shockwave.
The pain. Flourish.
AOE incoming.
Keep bringing them.
Scorched.
3%.
boss, we can probably finish him before he phases.
Yep.
I assume he doesn't enrage at some point, but
Shadow and flame.
Get him, get him.
Take root.
focus him, kill him before he finishes the cast.
Nice. Generous.
Search for the win.
Yay!
Nice moving on that one, Tanks. That was, I think that was the main difference.
Good job, Briss.
Absolutely, we all did really well there.
Yep.
Okay, now for the hard bosses.
Oh yeah, the hard boss.
Nah.
This boss was hard myself, but Maybe this is me.
I want that mace for my fucking Felguard.
We should try next week, maybe tanking him in the middle just to see if we like it or not, and then we'll know what our strategy is going forward. For
Well, that was what the guide said to do, Bulk.
Yeah, we can try
to tank him along the edge. So that was what we did, and we got it to work.
We'll have different people probably. A couple of folks. The videos make them look so easy. They're like, oh yeah, it's just a couple of extra things to worry about.
It's a lot of damage.
I know, yeah, talking to the people who've done the fights, they're like, oh, it's a lot more damage and it's a lot more scarier than it looks.
Yeah, if you thought that boss was a lot of damage, you wait till this boss.
This is where eye level comes in handy, right? Make sure you guys are doing that stuff. And even the quest gear from the new zone gives you 450 gear. People should be getting 3 of those pieces every week. If you're not, I don't know why you're not. Really. Unless you just don't have time. But it's free gear, just for doing the quest line.
Well, the other thing
I'm
to
not
do
doing
is
the
to turn that
450
shit into
quest gear
463
because
gear.
I had 468.
Go to 463. It's to 450.
No,
450.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
wait.
the shit you can get from Dreamlands.
Yeah, the Super Bloom, Seeds, and Rep quests all give you 450.
Because I'm using offhand from.
Did we say we were going to start on, are we going to do his left first? Or were we going to do that anyways in normal? And then
Yeah, because the right one is the one that
kills
destroys.
people, that's the
Yeah,
healer
right,
people,
with the
yeah.
daggers, that's the real nasty one.
Okay. I remember I watched the video, I remember there's dodging balls now, and I don't remember what else was
There's
involved.
no
with it.
ads though, right? Just there's no extra targets.
Well, there are the changes to get.
But it's a single target fight still.
What else was there fresh?
And
I know you-
everybody needs to be soaking. Need to be soaking. Tanks have to stack.
Well, also for soaking the weapons, we can only do soaked weapons once.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to
yeah.
rotate. So
Yeah,
we need to
that's what it is.
split the raid up in half because you can't soak the weapons back to back.
Yeah, and first half will do the first weapon, and third, and then does the second.
Okay.
And then
Now,
these
tanks-
weapons do extra things too.
Did the tanks just kill where they were still, and that was just a raid thing?
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
Tank where we have been.
Yeah, we can't go running over there. Okay.
Well, like she stands there in channels. I don't think why you can't.
It'd probably be scary though, because right, one person gets a millimeter closer than the other 2 tanks, and then they get killed.
And like I say, Bulk, many people before you in chat have said it should be done in the middle, but that was the strat we were going with, so we tried to make that strat work the best.
So should we just do like even groups or odd groups or something? Would that be the easiest? Looks like
So
3, 6, 9.
go 1 and 3. We'll soak the first one, and then 2 and 4.
And then 1 and 3 on the third one.
Yeah, and then 1 and 3. Yeah, 1 and 3.
So what are we
Check.
doing first then? Just act or
We're gonna soak X first. We're gonna use Moon will be the last one.
2, 4 is 3 healers. Does that matter? I don't know.
Well,
it shouldn't. No.
it shouldn't because it's
Okay.
Yeah, it puts a debuff on you, right? So it shouldn't matter which.
It's just a matter of soaking. And
put a healer in each group. So Sham, double check your group.
And we still really won't be that far away. We should still be able to heal other groups.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stack. And also don't light spread those big circles, and all melee or everybody needs to DPS those guys out. But just a light stack in a horseshoe, it says.
Yeah, please don't put them on the tanks.
But that's half the fun.
And Jamie, we gotta stay on top of each other because we gotta share the thing.
Yeah, hopefully I put a marks on us. Hopefully they don't go away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your
Ooh.
step.
I
We
got
hero
there
right
before
away?
the second tank.
Matters.
That hurt.
Okay, light spread those.
Watch your step.
Nourishes me.
For soak.
Your torment begins.
Player out.
The heck was flesh mortification?
Suffering awaits.
Never had that debuff before.
Spears are coming in 5.
Blistering skewer.
Special coming.
Stack,
Soak.
every stack soak.
Spears in 5.
Actually, the soak thing also has to be done in groups, so.
Spear.
Oh, that does too.
Don't stack those so close. Wow, okay, careful.
No, I think that's actually perfect, Chris. Like, I like that. Not
Yeah,
on us,
not
to,
on
but to
us.
the,
Maybe
but
a
to the
little
left.
closer than I'd like, but
Soak. So that was because we didn't do 1 and 2, or the separate groups. Is that why everybody got murdered?
yeah, people who already
so.
had a stack does a whole bunch more damage.
That's another good stack right there. So whoever's closest to the wall and moves to the wall, that works really nice.
I think we only do each of the mechanics twice. So 2 of those soak, then for the axe will be 2 of the whatever leaps.
Nourishes me.
So can we do like 1 and 3, 1 and 3, kind of like that, for the keep the same rotation for that big soak too?
Yeah.
Watch your
sounds
step.
like that. Besides, like the tanks probably want to avoid not soaking both times.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything to me. Not that I noticed, unless you're just saving me. My proc cheat death hasn't proc, so.
Well, I soaked both and it didn't
Okay,
kill
so-
me either, so.
Poke the middle.
As you can see, that was very important to break people out because if they're not, then when she does her slamming and they knock back, they'll die. Those spears definitely have to be done.
So this one will do the jump, and it'll just target somebody and not put a marker on them and jump. So be careful.
I think it targets the furthest person, so we can sort of bait it.
Spears.
Despoiled flesh.
Oh yeah, dodge lines. That's what it is.
Blistering skewer. Gushing lacerations.
Spear.
Nourishes me.
Target you.
Next time he jumps, let's try to get him off the wall just a little bit.
He shouldn't do it again.
Watch your step.
Oh, is he on? Oh, he'll do the next phase.
Yeah, each of the mechanics is done twice, so.
Okay.
Hey,
Watch your step. Spear. Target you.
Your torment begins!
We res cop, or excuse me, Crash maybe. Oh, Crash still alive. I don't want to say all the monks look the same.
If you want me to get somebody up, who do you want up?
Cop is fine.
Thank you.
We're just practicing anyways.
Yeah. Here's the hard part now. Healers need to cleanse all the little healing absorbs that on people. And each one absorbs a ton of freaking damage.
To agony!
Oh, so as the helium absorber is broken, it sends out those 3 balls.
Yeah. And if they're not broken, they just explode and kill everybody.
We did really well, though. 35% on our first pull. That's not bad.
Yeah, I wasn't getting cop up in that. I would have put him in fire and all kinds of shit. I couldn't get him up.
I'm just dying, yeah. Right.
You got it, I'm saying.
You got this. Sell this. You're a fucking overpowered prick anyhow.
We should take our break.
That was a good first pull.
It really was.
I tried to get out of it and it sucked me back in.
Yeah, you can't get out.
Watch your step.
Kill that spare.
It was good first attempt though.
It was.
Where are you going, dwarf? You die.
I never soul stones.
Oh no. Run through the grateful ancient.
Everybody get back. We'll put up a timer and then we'll go again.
There's a repair guy back here too, where we did the first boss.
This isn't Mythic Plus. They should let us mount in here.
That's what the ancient dudes are for.
I guess they give us a little. Yeah, they give.
Armor's on this
That's
side.
actually faster than mounts.
It's true. That is speed. Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Is vast and wondrous.
345 speed.
Ancients are better.
I think we got this.
Feel my fury.
You screwed that up, Fresh.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Are we great or what? Yeah, you added an extra we.
All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick bio break as well. I will be right back. Let's try something here while we do that. I will be right back. Let's see. All right, we back. That wasn't a bad Pug healer, to be honest.
It was a healer, right?
Yep. Seemed to do good. I don't know heals.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
Oh wow, Henry Kissinger just died today. He was 100.
Henry Kissinger.
I had no idea he was still alive.
Mixed
Yeah, I figured he died in like the 70s.
Dude. Henry Kissinger is he's a mixed bag. Intelligent, yes. It's just some of the things that he recommended were questionable. Very questionable. You know what would make that fight even more full retard for casters, the Nauru fight, is if we all had the skittering fucking spider trinket. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
There's a caster trinket that has from like Atal Dazar that it's the spiders go in and explode. You know what I mean? That's your target. People are using it in Mythic Plus. Casters. That would be a good fight for that. Yeah, they go in and explode. And they do more damage the more targets they hit.
The bandolier trinket that drops from this boss we're about to do now would not be too bad either.
Biggest money thing on that Nauru fight is I just had to make sure I had Fellstorm up for every time. Like as soon as they got around Isolo and Jamie, I just popped that shit and they were just evaporating.
Yeah, it turned a cleave fight into a straight up AoE fest by the way they made the changes for Heroic.
The only problem with that is like if they're spread out, that's the only bad thing about Demo. Like when they were all spread out, I can't do that shit. I'm basically following
You and
my
me both.
Felguard.
I'm a melee.
Yeah, I'm just following my Felguard.
I will say that everybody in chat kept saying, tank him in the middle, tank him in the middle. So doing that next week might be good too, just to see what it looks like for us.
How many people you got watching us?
At the moment, let me check. Just 9.
So you're saying there's voyeurs? What?
Yeah. Could be worse. Last season, I Solo had a stalker.
Does your chat get to see all of my awesome jokes?
Yes, yes, they do.
Good.
And they also heard somebody say something about all monks looking alike. I'm not okay with that.
I said I didn't want to say that. It's on my, they're all green on my UI.
Where's Illadara?
Probably.
Oh, we're up to 11 now.
Those green hunters, those green evokers, those green monks.
Just shades of green.
50 Shades of Green. A monk story.
Need a weak aura or something to remember to put my augment rune on now. I gotta use them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mine fell off. I don't have it now. I gotta add it to my hotbar for all my specs, all the different builds. Shit. Mine fell off.
I think you could. I wonder if you could just macro it to one of your abilities so it hits it every time.
Well, it does have a 1 minute cooldown, so.
But if it has, but I think it might have a GCD. I don't know if I'd do that. But...
yeah, I'll remember it or eventually.
There really should be a toy at this price. But you don't want to have to spend this on a bunch of characters.
That's yeah.
Yeah, like they're making it sound like it's a great feature coming with the next X pack. Like you need to put that shit in for this one. Yeah, it's like some of these features they should like preload in. I'm just saying, like shit like that.
I say we practice a couple things. We got a couple things to work on for group coordinate and stuff.
Alright, here's food.
Is there any kibasi? Any pierogies?
For you, it's poisoned catfish.
Awesome.
So do I understand that right when you said when we soak the first one, it's going to be like groups 1 and 3, but also that ability that he does when we soak the first one, it should also be soak 1 and 3 for the big soak on the tank?
The tank soak should also be 1 and 3. Yes.
Okay.
Because it's the same way. They can't soak both back to back, so we might as well just keep the groups the same for that soak as well, I would imagine.
I think I did. I soaked all the tank shit. I was just running in every time.
Probably because you missed your normal soak, you tool.
Well, I went. Well, here's why. What did we do when we fought this boss? Where did we go first? We went to Moon. So guess what I did?
You went to Moon.
I went to Moon.
And we specifically said we were going to X first.
Alliance changing things. I was trying to adopt Snuggles' horde thinking.
Adopt?
I mean, that is a good just life thing to adopt the horde way of thinking, but not for this fight.
I mean, we could potentially do that. Like,
hey, check your flasks.
If you want to get Daigo out of the way, we could like do that first and pop Hero for those or something. We'll probably end up having to do all 3 anyway.
Watch your step.
Popping Hero now makes most sense because we have no other mechanics to it.
True.
Light stack. Oh yeah, right between the titties.
Is this the same voice actor as the other dungeon?
Yeah, it's the one I hear every night. I'm not on top.
So many nasty things I could say. But I choose not to.
Soak.
Valara. X.
I'm in here.
They're out.
Would this
So there's-
normally be like a personal cooldown situation or like a raid cooldown?
Yeah, I use a weird healing cooldown on that.
Okay.
I'll time my stuff. Yeah.
Wonder if it's one of those where you use it one time and then next time. It seems like there's quite a bit of time in between.
Special coming.
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Oh, I suppose you guys want to roll cooldowns on the healing part too, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The
Okay,
third
2
weapon.
and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 and 4.
Watch your step.
This is a 1 and 3 soak.
Watch
Over
your
the
step.
moon.
There shouldn't be any more soaks, right?
No, the next one will be 1 and 3.
No, first one was 1 and 3.
What?
The next tank soak will be 1 and 3.
There are no more tank soaks.
There will be, won't there?
No. Each of those big mechanics is twice each weapon.
The 2 and 4 go soak the square.
There's
Rebel in despair!
He'll do 2 leaps, he has 2 of those smashes, and 2 of the big healing absorbs dagger. Or 2 sets of them. There's like 8 of them each time.
Ooh.
Pain nourishes me! Gushing lacerations!
Well, that poor hunter gonna die.
Is that vicious swing his frontal cleave?
Blistering skewer!
Because that fucking wrecked me.
Yeah, that is the
It fucking annihilated me.
Essentially,
Watch your
the
step.
closest person to the main tank eats it.
Yeah, if they don't stay stacked, then it kills whoever is near them, which is
it's-
what happened to me also.
Well, that's probably Jamie's fault. He did that deliberately to kill me.
He saw his opportunity.
Yeah, I saw the warlock running through the melee.
Watch your step.
Well, I didn't have anywhere to go. Like, he put that shit down. I had to get in close to the wall, and you guys ran over towards me. I was like, oh, this is not good.
I think that leap attack needs to be toned down a little bit.
It's a lot of damage.
I took 333,000 and then 280,000, and I was not either of them. That was just the regular.
She's unbelievable too.
Hurry up and die. Stop
I'm
healing.
trying.
You healed the full. I saw you. Olix, take the res.
Under my heel.
Get
I
out of
drink
there.
it.
Yes.
Run, Forrest,
Oh,
run.
you better run further than
You better
that.
go farther.
No, that's enough.
Dude!
That's
No,
perfect.
dude, you're gonna res this all. Somebody's gonna back up.
You gotta
and
be quick.
hold 'em.
Off, release. Be fine.
Who did that the one time? I forget what boss it was. It was like Razgarath. Somebody rezzed us on top, and then she like respawned. I was like,
Yeah, because both stairs look the
holy
same or
shit.
something. You don't know which direction you're standing.
Can we get a summoning portal for this guy, please?
So for the weapons, I understand that we got 1 and 3 soaking the first, 2 and 4 soaking the second. Who's soaking the third?
1 and 3 again.
1 and 3 again.
1 and 3.
We still have our debuff though.
It should be off by then.
I think so. I guess I didn't look into how long it was.
It doesn't have a timer. It's
Well, I mean, the pull before last, I was the only one soaking moon, and I got killed, but that could be because I was the only one soaking moon at that point.
I was gonna say that debuff, alright, goes away after groups 2 and 4, so next one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not a timer base. It's just if somebody else gets it, then it goes off of the original people.
Yeah, once she activates the second weapon, essentially.
All right, cool.
Check your flasks.
Yeah, sometimes we have to move slightly, so try not to go close to the tanks. It is a very small radius. We get clipped. Unless it's Balara.
He hit me for 606,000 physical. I absorbed 91.5 though.
I was gonna say, you got 800k. Should be alright.
And then 61,000 overkill.
Alright, we ready?
Five, 4, 3.
Survive that leap, we'll be fine.
1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your step.
A hero. Shapeshift out of that saber.
Watch your step.
That wasn't me. Oh, in terms of the actual things? No, you can't.
Yeah, now's the time to practice tricks and see what works. I have no idea.
Nope, don't know what. Doesn't despawn.
Well, no, it won't despawn, but it gets you out of it.
1-3 soak.
Your torment begins.
But it's not a root. It's a tether.
So you can run around a little bit with it.
You can run all the way without shapeshifting. Just can't leave the circle.
Ah.
If you leave the
then
circle,
you
you
get
get
snapped in.
Yeah, it's
Snapped in,
not for 3 seconds.
And then you get stunned.
This is such a non-tanky fight, really. Or there's really not much to do.
Nope.
It's on you guys. You guys get to have fun.
Special coming.
1 and 3 soak.
Literally can get right up under his balls.
Special coming.
2 and
2 and
4.
4.
Watch your step.
Nourishes me.
Watch your step.
Ooh, careful, melee. Right there.
What are these golden balls that are coming?
Your torment begins.
Oop, there you go. Battle resume.
Revel in despair.
A minute and a quarter on the battle run.
Blistering skewer.
Don't put it on the tanks.
Careful, careful.
Despoiled flesh.
Spear.
Nourishes me.
Get off the
Target
tanks.
you.
Gushing lacerations. Pain nourishes me.
Watch your step.
Can't be too lazy and break people out of spears. Sometimes it's healers. They need help.
Target you. Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
Spears.
One of three soap.
You only have like 12 seconds to get the healing thing done. Something like that. Your personals to heal yourself.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Yeah, if we can survive that, we might be able to get it.
Blistering skewer.
Heartstopper in 3.
Target you.
Agony.
Watch balls.
Spear.
Spears.
Target you.
Next
Haunting.
set of heart
Target
bombs.
you.
Agony. Pain nourishes me.
Spear.
Watch your step.
Pain nourishes me.
Guess we just stay together, I guess. So. I'm speared.
Roll
Hey, we've got the DPS. We can just live through that. We've got it.
Just gotta clean it up.
I guess this is the end rage.
Fine, you win.
AOE incoming.
That mark for Torment hits hard as shit. That's what killed me. Hit me for 381,000.
It was a good attempt.
If you die during the jumping phase, make sure that you are topping yourself off as best you can in between jumps or using personal cooldowns to lower the damage for them. Also, I was watching the heal absorb with the balls coming out. If you think of yourself as in the center of a capital Y, every time it went, one came shooting out your butt and two came shooting out to the 45 degrees of you. Of which way you're facing. So that can help with not launching at each other.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your aspects will not save you.
Watch your step.
One hero.
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer.
One 3 soak.
I forge ruin.
Help your healers.
Player out.
A realm of suffering awaits. Blistering skewer.
Special coming.
1 and 3.
Blistering skewer.
Special coming.
Your screams. Blistering skewer.
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer!
Watch your step.
Blistering skewer!
Two, 4, go get your spot.
I forge ruin!
Help your healers.
A realm of suffering awaits! Pain nourishes me!
Leap in 3. These guys out.
Gushing lacerations! Pain nourishes me!
Leap coming up.
Gushing lacerations! Blistering skewer!
Watch your step.
Pain nourishes me!
Torment coming soon, 1 and 3.
Watch your step.
Hey, wait a second, I still have that debuff. I thought we were gonna have it go away.
Blistering skewer!
Can we stack over here? Yeah, there we go.
I forge ruin!
I guess
1
if
and
you don't
3.
have a debuff, go ahead and jump in it.
Help your healers.
I guess it's not that bad. I mean, I just survived it with 100% extra damage.
You get that heart thing, do what you can to heal yourself and top yourself.
Revel in despair!
Heart stopper soon. It says 15 seconds.
Pain nourishes me!
Make sure you break these guys out.
Rip free your heart!
Heart. Help your healers.
Target you. Spear.
Nourishes me!
Look towards the wall.
Target you.
That's what I did with that heart stopper. That worked.
Heart and 5.
Get these
Yeah,
guys out.
They don't want to be like in the middle of everyone.
Help your healers.
Got a bubble, so don't worry about it.
Blistering skewer!
Free these
Yeah.
people.
It's all the heart stopper. Now we just kill the boss.
We have battle reses. Use them.
No, 3 minutes.
We don't.
Okay. Gotta get that timer.
Watch your step.
We have about 40 seconds to hit range.
Nourishes me!
Your time to shine, Balara.
Watch your step.
Or who's the executors? Who's the execute phase? Warriors.
I'm dead.
Aw. Get the spears out.
Your torment begins.
5%.
AOE incoming.
Wow. Still possible.
That's what we said.
I survived as long as I could. I fucking popped everything.
So close.
Wipe it.
Come on,
Get a
Fresh.
Demon Hunter up. He can solo it.
In 2 tanks and 1.3. 1.
Come on, tanks, you got this. Just 4 million damage, what's saying?
1%. Come on, you got this.
Watch your step.
Stupid blade.
3 million health. That's like a rare in the outdoors. Come on.
Use all those cooldowns you have left. Actually, I think he stopped his. She stopped her.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. So
50
just
seconds till the actual berserk though.
On me.
She's about to do it again.
What the hell?
You have to dodge a little bit.
Come on, Demon Hunter, let's go.
You're the overpowered class. Let's do it.
Fuck it up.
go for her.
No, you gotta dodge within your circle.
Yeah, stay in your circle.
Nice job.
Noise.
Pop, make sure you so metro that. Show them how Vengeance Hunters do it.
Hey, all my kills go up on my channel.
Oh, nice.
The dream is besieged by flame. How is this possible?
The Druids of the Flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls are seeds of life. With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness. I have opened the Dreamways for you. Tread carefully. The creatures within are not welcoming to mortals.
Nice job.
I think the Flame Snack is the easier of the next two choices, yeah?
Yeah, the worm's real easy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's head that way.
There's one very minor mechanic added, and that's all. Otherwise, just more damage.
Yeah, you just gotta dodge the flame waves that come when he does the Shadow Slam.
Yeah, every time he slams, there's a few lava waves come out, and they're pretty easy to dodge. Just don't be, right next to the tentacle.
As fuel for the Firelands.
Smolderon dares to claim this realm as his own? We will stop him.
Just dodge his extra ticklers.
But they're ribbed for your pleasure.
You like ribbed.
I feel dirty saying that.
Nobody said our kills were clean.
Usually those are the 1%ers that go the other way, right? They're like, you die right before it happens, so that was nice to see the other way for once.
Just proof that Vengeance is a little OP.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now, that might not have been able to happen. Who knows what they'll do to it.
Tremor Totem.
Paladin with concentration aura?
You're not.
As I said, I'd hope against the fear of it.
I don't think concentration is really that useful outside PvP though.
No, you wouldn't spec into it for just the one.
Devotion is always, it's always better.
I'm gonna hurt.
Focus on one. Mark him.
Did that better than we do on home.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
Oh, we got a dude.
I decided to pop coolies that time.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison to the hunger of Volcaros.
Yeah, see, those are the waves.
Ah, okay. That's not too bad.
Yeah, they're slow and pretty small, and I don't even think they do tremendous damage if they hit you.
Famous last words.
It'll be fine.
Probably won't even hurt.
Soak that, Jamie.
It's a bad time to greed damage.
I haven't seen a BOE.
No, not in a
they're-
while.
They're super rare now. A couple weeks ago, I saw one up like 500,000 gold.
Nice.
It was a heroic one.
Oh, I fucking took my gate right into that lava. That was great.
There you go. Now you know how much it hurts.
Pyroblast right to the face.
Yeah, all the imps do it, and if you're the first one there, there'll be like 9 of them at you.
You can just split up the same way, right? You think? 1 and
Yeah.
3 and 2 and 4?
You guys make sure we got even healers on.
Which way? 1 and 3 go. Left.
Other left, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the paladin?
Got it.
Those lava waves are the only ad.
Yep. Otherwise, things just hit harder.
FYI, we're kind of left of center right now.
So 1 and 3 go with me. Oh wait, my thingy's all set up different. All right, so Jamie, you go. Yeah.
Fresh, come here. Get in range.
And remember, we all can stay clustered for heals and buffs and all that kind of stuff off the start, and then shift once after the 2 bubbles
Yeah.
go out.
I clicked the fees.
Hang on, I gotta switch to single here. I'm good.
All right, here we go. Don't forget to take your fire circle back to the back and then soak the lava pool.
1.
Tail slam in 5.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Tail slam. Tail slam in 2.
Watch your step. Help, sir.
Soak. And then split.
What's up?
Okay.
Target you. Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm dead, so.
Learn what you can.
A lot more damage.
I got this. No, I don't.
Watch your step.
What's this ability called where he spews out this fire? Do lots of damage. I was going to time myself for that.
Target you. Watch your step.
Oh, you mean like after the soak?
Yeah, this is everybody gets lots of fire damage.
That's Serpent's Fury.
Yeah, I have to check time for that.
So do I wait for him to do that ability before I taunt, or taunt when it says taunt?
I'd just been taunting when it says taunt.
When it says, okay.
I think what the guide said was that you can't taunt during the cast.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get it in the middle of that, but then it just hit me.
Make sure you use your absorb to bump you in the direction that you're going. Wherever you stand relative to center of the absorb is the direction you're gonna get bumped. Of the soak.
Yeah, don't go for a swing like I did.
Repair thing.
Yeah, I do. Hold it.
Can I get a res, please?
What the hell is
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
hammer.
Yeah, always.
Is that about the 8 o'clock position, maybe?
Yeah, I see. Yeah. You're probably just too far away from max res.
And just a small detail when we do the soaking, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, keep the groups about the same for soaking too.
Heretics, you will suffer.
The repair thing out already? I don't see it.
We fought back the scourge. What chance you thinking you got?
If you're a blacksmith
Yeah,
anywhere, you can repair for free.
thanks.
That's an apropos one.
Forget to use your rune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think I did the math and it was about 60, 70 of them before you get your money back. So it's actually not that bad even for 100,000.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Some of you guys are running really, really far out with those circles. Like you're going way out of healing range.
Just go straight back.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. Whereas melee, you can go right up to the front as long as you're not on the tanks. That way you can still DPS.
Well, we were kind of set up so we'd be on our right side automatically. And a bunch of people around there.
Help, sir.
I don't think it's even telling us to taunt correctly too, because I ended up with like 20 stacks. I think we should only have like. I think we should only have like 8. So I don't think it's telling us correctly.
How many healers over here? Oh.
Watch your step.
I think I'm the only one over here.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your target you.
I might as well just make my way over towards you guys. I mean, no one else is over here.
Well, there'll still be another soak thing eventually.
I wonder where it's gonna go.
I think they go same spot at the time.
Yeah, I hear it's predetermined.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Yeah,
there it
still
is.
way over. Not that there's anyone to soak them anyway. But yeah, that's the fight. It's just a whole lot more damage going out.
We didn't help you as tanks because we got way too high spec. So we'll watch that better.
I don't have a soul stone this time, so
I blame you.
I know.
All the way back to the beginning.
The tree makes you go fast.
Thanks, Wager. The way this fight works.
The best time to help your healers is probably during that transition, right? Makes sense.
But during the Serpent's Fury is when most of the damage is going out.
Yep. So save your, if you got a healing stuff or.
Between the Jaws casts.
People with the circles take lots of damage.
Yeah, the DBM was telling them a wrong time to taunt, so that they know when to do it. They know when to do it now.
I think I'm just gonna taunt every 4 to 6. Doesn't really matter.
What the hell? I got some scorpions coming in.
Chat says between the Jaws cast, if that helps y'all.
They're just here in about 10 minutes.
We should burn in the fire.
If these have a BOE.
You
Back
never know.
them up to
over
the
here,
stairs.
come
Back
Come
them up
on,
to
bring
the
them
stairs.
down the stairs. So we need to
them around.
taunt in the middle of that cast, right? The jaw cast or whatever.
That's what chat's telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the idea is that you're getting the melee hits are giving you a debuff that makes you take a lot of damage from the jaw cast. So you need to save your other tank by doing it during the cast. kind of like that Rorschach kind of thing.
Yeah, it still was almost one-shotting me, so I'll have to figure that out.
Is that the stacks? Because I was up to 21 at one point.
Well, the stacks are like regular melee hits.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing that increases damage with a bite.
Okay, I got you. Now I know. Okay.
So it's like one tank eats the melee hits, gets the stacks, goes up and up and up. The other tank saves from the cast during Jaws, eats that without the debuff on them from the stacks, and then they take the stacks and back and forth. And I don't know what the timings are, like if it's long enough that you can also do a swap in the middle so your stacks aren't that high. That's something you guys can take a look at. How long there is between Jaws is enough time to drop your stacks twice.
When he does that channel too, it's probably a good time for everybody to use the defensive. Like everybody gets channeled on, you know what I'm talking about?
The Serpent Fury.
Yeah, it's a lot of freaking damage.
Yeah, that's best time to use defensive. And or if you get the circle on you.
Alright, Jamie, you take it first, so I want to watch this and see.
Okay.
2.
My guild's always looking for good people. It's a very casual, heroic progression guild.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, see, that's...
Also just make sure you also have defensive as that stuff.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, when he's casting that, my DBM is like defensive.
Right now, we're mainly in need of healers, though, I think, is what they're saying.
Watch your step.
No. I never recommend people from the stream. It just, it's a bad look.
Oh, I see, you have 12.
But we're on Dalaran. We're, Dark Sun Knights. Feel free to contact somebody from the guild.
Help, sir.
Can we get war sign?
Out of range.
Watch your step.
That is a bit of damage, isn't it?
Watch your step.
Damn.
Watch your
I taunted during that cast. We'll see how that did any good.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Listen.
Target you. Watch your step. Help, sir. Target you.
Bubble that.
Watch your step. Target you. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Just too much ambient damage going out, I think, at that point.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, that time it seemed like DBM was telling me at the right time because it was telling me to taunt in the middle of the cast.
Yeah, I can see the cat. Yeah, so I'm taunting when it gets into about the middle of that cast bar.
Yep, that's right. I think we just take a lot of damage.
It's just it's a ton of damage.
I'll do as best I can, saving cooldown
It's
for
not
each
your
time.
fault. Yeah, I've been trying to roll mine as well. Oh, I put the tuna back here.
Oh, just a can of tuna? I wanted pasta.
Just for you, cop, tuna.
Thanks, Fresh.
Yeah. I would
Kicked
imagine
the
Voyager
healer
for sure.
DC'd last fight and didn't bother coming back, I think. Oh no, my bad.
Oh, he's back now, yeah.
Oh, I was getting... Sorry, I was seeing my Discord overlay.
Yeah, the Demon Hunter should.
Gotta get reset.
I solo might have to, but
I was gonna say that was the
again,
old one.
I don't.
Go get the food if you have
I don't say.
Get your tuna down here.
This is one of those things I never tell somebody how to play their class. I'm not the one tanking it, so. In fact, I rarely even will say, chat says you should do this.
Alright, keep on practicing.
Oh, yes.
Be very careful
So
about running your
easy.
circles over other players, because as your circle gets smaller, it does more damage to everyone around you.
Yeah, it's definitely a tight taunt window for sure. So it's just take a few times.
Yep. Yeah, we got it. We just got to get used to it.
Use your rune.
Not everybody has a rune, you tool.
I know, but I just I remind people because I forget to use it too. Gotta get in the habit of using it after you die.
I will tank one again at some point this season.
Tool.
Probably not in raid, but I will tank again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was only half health that time. Not bad.
For you?
Yeah.
I was like, I have 2 million HP. Haunted?
Target watch your step. Watch your step. Help, sir.
Oh.
Target you. Watch your step.
Back in here. That's cool.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
The flaming coils don't leave any residue behind, so you don't need to run away like crazy.
Yeah, some people are running off to Narnia. They're getting killed for it.
Yeah, so that Jaws hit me for 750. After it hit me for 340.
Watch your step.
I'm curious if that's just how powerful it is, or
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Chat does say some tanks need to use a mini cooldown during it, but
Watch your step.
Yeah, I used my eye and I bashed, yeah.
Target you. Watch your step.
Maybe I just need to take some different talents for this one.
it's all about when you say it.
Alright, let's give it one more
Voyager.
shot before we, do we have a soul stone?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Alright, so we'll give it one more shot.
Take that guy went all over this damn platform.
You just want to creep in front of the perma-spreading fire.
You're right. You're right, Bradley. I'm not.
yeah, I was probably one of those guilty of going too far over too. I saw when we had to soak, I was like, oh wow, I'm way over here.
Hey, you just want to stay ahead of the perma creep.
Yeah, I really like the idea of the melee dropping the puddles up front and the range straight at the back too.
Yeah, like if here's the other thing too, like range, like we could stagger, you know what I mean? So you don't got to run around, so you could keep DPS in. Like if somebody stays back, somebody stays in the middle, somebody stays up front. If you don't have to, don't move around with your circle. If there's nobody around, you just stay where you're at.
Yep.
And like as melee, if you run all the way to the back, you can't attack anymore. So
Right, yeah, you just want to keep DPS in. So.
And then, as soon as the circle finishes on one person, it coils and moves over to the next group. So that's another reason why you don't want to be standing on top of people, because you could get it as soon as the next group was done, or the previous group was completed.
But the personal circle doesn't bait something later on after it's done.
It doesn't leave anything behind, so it's if you're safe, stay safe.
Okay.
But sometimes pools will appear, like sometimes he'll spit that shit underneath you. Just make sure you're not standing in a puddle of shit with the circle on you. That's happened to me a few times.
Yeah, the puddles that leave behind are a separate mechanic altogether.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do believe that is the first pull we've actually lusted.
Hail Simon 5.
Watch your step. Target you. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Hail Simon 5.
Watch your step.
That time I was too close to the tail slam to avoid it.
Taunting. Oof.
Help, sir.
We don't have anything to fix it.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Haunting.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Help, sir. Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
No.
Target you. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ooh. Oh, I ran over somebody who had a circle. That's what happened.
Help, sir.
Yeah, that's what did it. Twisting Surge.
And hey, we're back together.
One big happy family.
Hug your neighbor.
Watch your step.
Take a nice flame bath.
Alright, we're gonna be done here. Good job this week, guys.
Alright, guys, thanks. That's it for the raid, so that's it for
Thank you to our healer
stream.
friend.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
We're still doing a full clear on normal next week for tier and stuff?
Yeah,
or no?
absolutely. Yep.
So, I will be putting out progression kill videos tomorrow and Friday, and then we're back streaming Saturday, Sunday. So take care, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace.